So it's 6 o'clock. It's 5 to 6 in the morning. Bit of a late one for me today. Long ride today, so 100 k's. I'm on my way to the cycle track now, so I'm just going to literally get there, get ready, and then get on the track. Now I've been sucked into this vlog business that Nina's asked me to do, so don't know how I'll get sucked into this stuff, but anyway, yeah, so I'm doing this vlog stuff. So I told her I'll vlog what I do in the morning, so that's basically what you've just seen now is pretty much my morning routine. 5 times a week. It's Sunday today, so I'm just going to do a chilled ride, nothing overly strenuous. I'm going to show you guys where I ride on the weekends mostly. So here in Dubai we've got a purpose-built cycle track, which is really good. It saves us having to ride on the roads, and it takes a lot of the issues around security and safety on the roads, especially when you're on a bike. Because I've got 2 hours set, basically I can do what I want. That's what my current plan is, but you never know. Sometimes I'm riding and I'm like, I don't fancy going that way, and I'll take a different route down the track. I'm gonna do that and take you guys with me. So it's still dark, as you can see. Nina's still asleep. She'll probably be up, say about 7:30. Take Nico for a walk. So no doubt you'll be seeing what she's doing in the morning. I will catch you shortly. Morning guys. So as you can see, I'm on the bike now, so I'll just take you with me, show you little clips of where I'm riding, and then you can see for yourself. So yeah, nice Sunday morning, empty track. So that was really random. I just turned onto the track at the top of the, well basically if you ride up a part of the track, you come to a main car park where we're going to be stopping for coffee. Well, we and me, because I'm riding with all my friends. Look, there's all my friends. Yeah, so I turned and there's a bloody race starting, heading right at me. So I had to do a sharp U-turn and pull over. So what you've just seen is basically a start of a race, which I'm not taking part in. So yeah, a bit random, but we carry on. Okay, so we've just got, well, I keep saying we, so I've just got to the mosque now. This is the famous mosque at the back that everybody rides to. So I'm in the car park. Shouldn't have really stopped, I've just stopped just to take a quick clip. So my next stop now is back to the cafe, which is about 10 k's from here. So we're just over 30 k's into the ride at the moment, just about an hour. So another 10 k's and then stop for coffee. Okay, see you at the coffee shop. Right, so that was my morning ride done. So I bet even Nina's interested in what I do, because she doesn't really watch. We'll see, get to see really what I'm doing. Mosquito. Yeah, so that's my ride done. So what's the time? 9 o'clock. That was a very simple, easy zone 2 ride, which means that it was like minimal effort, with a little stop for a coffee. So my plan now for the rest of the day, seeing as it's a Sunday, is to do nothing, which is quite nice. I've got to go and pick up some food from Nico now. Give that fella a little bit of his kibble. Basically relax today, so it's probably a day in front of the TV, which is nice for a Sunday, to be fair. And we're not going to go out anywhere. I don't think that's what we want, unless Nina decides all of a sudden she wants to do something, which I hope she doesn't, because I took her out for breakfast yesterday. So yeah, nice Sunday chill, and then I'm sure you're going to see what she's up to. She'll probably be filming stuff now at home. We'll have a plan. Try and sell me some thing that we need to do for the vlog. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for coming along with me. Catch you soon.
Good morning, guys. Good morning from Nico. So, just made myself a coffee. I've actually already drank it, to be honest with you. So Bobby's currently out on his ride, and he left pretty early, I think. I had such a bad sleep. I couldn't fall asleep last night, and then when I finally did, I had this weird dream and couldn't wake myself up. Eventually, somehow managed to calm my mind, wake myself up. Yeah, it was just a weird sleep, and then I kept getting up. And then I kind of heard Bobby leave this morning, and I was like, I had a look at the time. I think it was actually like 5:30 or something, and I was like, should I get up? I was like, no, I'm just going to feel so crap today if I get up. So I just went back to sleep. Nico, stop it. So yeah, it's a chilled Sunday. We're so glad we're not going anywhere today. Yesterday we were both like, are we doing anything tomorrow? And I was like, no. And he's like, so we'll literally have the whole day at home. And I was like, yeah. And we're so excited about it. So yeah, we're just going to chill today. I'm going to do some art because I'm just overdue an art therapy session. It just makes me feel so much better, and I've got a couple of pieces I'm working on at the same time, so I think I might finish one of them today, hopefully, and might show you my little art station. This is actually like the best Sunday. This is the kind of Sunday that I like, where it's literally just chill. By the way, I don't wear dirty t-shirts. This is just my t-shirt that the hair salon ruined, because when I had my toner done, they spilt it. Just everything was wet, so I was just like, great, thanks. They ruined this t-shirt, which is my kind of casual day t-shirt. So now I've got like color stains on it. There's like one big one at the back, and I'm like, I'm not throwing this. I'm just gonna wear this at home and when I take Nico for a walk. That's how shameless I am. I'm just like, even this morning I took him for a walk, and there were like neighbors downstairs with their dogs, so I had to start, like, I was talking to them, and I was like, oh my god, like, they're probably looking at my t-shirt like, what a tramp. Got leftover cookies from yesterday, so I'm excited to have one of those. But I think I can actually hear Bobby. You can always hear his bike coming because it just makes so much noise. Yeah, I think that's him. Okay, so we've had a couple of hours of just watching TV, chilling, and I am now in my studio. I'm gonna sort out this room because I set up a little, very, very little area for my artwork, which I'm gonna show you in a second, but I don't feel like it's big enough, so I just want to move some stuff around and then just keep an entire table for my art, and then I can get some art done. And yeah, so let's do that. Still got cookies left over from yesterday, so so good. Cookies always taste amazing when they come out of the oven, but these just have a complete different taste the next day. They taste so good, so I keep them in the fridge overnight, and then I just put them in the air fryer, like just to reheat, so you can use a microwave if you want, just for 2 minutes. Microwave, probably you only need like 1 minute. Oh my god, so good. Look at these, they're just amazing. Did you guys like the recipe? Have you tried it? And let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and then just get back on with it and rearrange stuff. I always feel like I have to sit in it to know if this works. I'm just moving like my everyday makeup stuff over to this side so that I can keep this entire table for art. I feel like it's kind of like opened it up a little bit more. So this is my new setup. I've completely changed the table around so that I've got this entire table for my artwork. And then obviously that's where I film over there. You probably recognize the backdrop there. And I've kind of moved over all my day-to-day makeup stuff over here. So I've just put the mirror here now. I just find that that's going to make it a bit easier. It's just out of the way because I feel like it was also blocking a lot of light. This is just my stuff when I'm not filming and it's just me getting ready for whatever my day is about. And yeah, I just feel like that's out of the way. And yeah, now I can get on with some artwork. So I'm going to go through a couple of these that I've already actually started. So this I've been working on for quite a while. This has plaster on it at the moment, and as you can see, it's kind of like some kind of curves. We're going to be sanding this down, not today, because I need to actually get hold of the right kind of sandpaper for this. Smooth it out, paint it. I'm really excited about that. This one I painted, I kind of like prepared last week. So as you can see, I've drawn some kind of lines across it because I know what kind of texture I'm doing on each part. So it's kind of like a slight kind of furry finish to the paint in the middle, which is what I wanted. I might paint over it. Like honestly, with painting and just art in general, I feel like it changes as you go along. It's really about how you feel. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to get started on today. So I'm kind of deciding as I go along, like what I want to do with this in terms of texture. I have painted certain areas and then I plan to kind of like go over them with some kind of texture. I'm not too sure what yet. Because when I primed this canvas, I wanted the base to be kind of like textured anyway. As you can see, like all these little bits coming through, like slight fibre. I didn't want it to be super smooth, but I find this so therapeutic. Like I'm not a professional at all. I was pretty good at art when I was at school, but I didn't really continue it. But I did really enjoy it. Even at school, I think I was better at the kind of texture side of things as opposed to drawing. I don't think I've got the patience to draw, you know, like try and make something look exactly as I see it. That's like, is such an art though, people being able to do that. But somehow I have patience for this. I guess this is kind of like similar to, you know, when you're doing makeup on people, like years of kind of making sure everything's so perfect when you apply makeup and making sure it's all symmetrical. So like I've kind of like had that level of practice throughout the years. And the colours that I wanted on this, I've kind of like, again, decided as I go along. I wanted them to be quite, I don't know what the word is for this. It's kind of like not bright, but there's still some colour there. I think, I'm gonna call it a day after this bit. So I'm just gonna do this, kind of the edges of this. and let it dry. And I'll probably do a little bit more tomorrow. I'm gonna need the smaller brush for this bit. I quite like this middle bit that I've done, you know, like with the texture.